everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. I'm glad to have you back. Today I'm doing an exciting video. I have a lot of people ask me why I decided to be a pescatarian, and now that I have been a pescatarian for a while, I decided to make a 1-year update to let you all know how I like being a pescatarian after 1 year. I've been a pescatarian since August 2017, so really this year it'll be 2 years, but since it's not quite 2 years yet, I am doing my 1-year update. But it will be 2 years this year. So first question, why am I a pescatarian? So ever since I was about 20 years old, I started to really look into my health more. So for a long time I would only eat chicken and turkey and fish. So I ate chicken, turkey, and fish for a long time. And 1 year I just decided, hey, I'm gonna try to be a vegetarian. So I was a vegetarian for 2 months. I knew it wasn't gonna be forever, but for 2 months I really loved the feeling of just not being so drained every time I ate, because I like to eat. So whenever I ate meat, I would get the itis. The itis is when you are extremely tired after sleep and usually results in a nap. When I was a vegetarian for 2 months, I didn't have that feeling anymore, so that was like a light bulb in my head. But I did go back to eating meat for a year or two, and then 1 year I was living with my parents at the time. They decided, hey, we're gonna try to be a pescatarian, and I was like, hey, this is my time. Since, you know, I'm living with my parents, I would eat what they make, so now they're pescatarian, I can indulge in what they're eating, because they were eating beef and all that. It wasn't as easy, so I decided to be a pescatarian with them. They eventually decided it wasn't for them, but I continued on. I originally started being a pescatarian, the only thing that I've noticed, it was a little bit harder for me to get my protein intake and vitamin intake. I started taking supplements. I think that's really important as a pescatarian or a vegetarian or a vegan, to take supplements, especially vitamin B12, vitamin D, things like that. But it's always easier just to get a multivitamin. That's what I take now. It was hard because I would only eat fish about once a week. So I used to call myself like 70% vegetarian and 30% pescatarian. There's a lot of benefits being a pescatarian. Fish are rich in vitamin D. Fish is also found to better manage weight. So if you are trying to go on a diet but you don't want to give up all of your all like meat and everything, which isn't a bad thing, you could just have like fish days or meatless days. I always encourage that when you just live a normal lifestyle, because it's not a bad lifestyle, and I don't want to confuse anyone into thinking that's my perception. Fish also has the omega-3, so that helps, that vegans and vegetarians don't necessarily get and have to take supplements for. Fish already has that omega-3, and it's really good for you. It's good for your hair, it's good for your skin, and it's just an overall great benefit of eating fish. Omega-3 also helps stimulate your blood flow to your reproductive areas. So if any of you are out there trying to get pregnant, it helps with your blood flow to your reproductive areas. Now I want to share with you guys some things that I actually eat. So I eat the same thing for breakfast nearly every morning. I have oatmeal with peanut butter, and I kind of mix up the fruits. So I use bananas, blueberries, strawberries usually, so I just mix those up. And for lunch or dinner, it usually is always different because I love food. But here's just an example. I love salmon, it's my favorite fish. So here I have salmon with cauliflower and spinach, and I decided to add a little bit of avocado just to give it that extra. And a snack option, I have been obsessing over these protein balls. It is mostly oatmeal and peanut butter, and it has honey. no sugar added. Only sugar is in the honey and the oatmeal. It's so delicious, guys. If you want me to make a video on this, let me know in the comments and I definitely will. That is everything that I wanted to share with you guys regarding me being a pescatarian for a year. Please let me know what you thought of this video. If you would like to see more of me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I am here every week, or I try to do so. I will see you guys next week and have a great day. Bye.